Good freaking morning, guys. It's been a little bit. It's been a while since I've talking directly to you guys, and I want to kind of bring you guys up to speed on what's going on in my life and where I've been and what the next few months are going to look like, few months to a few years. So let's bring it back. If you guys have been following this channel for a while, if you guys have been a part of PTBI for a while, then you know that when I first started creating content for this channel, for this business, it was just me in my room with a microphone talking about lessons that I'm learning throughout the week, talking about candid stories that I'm going through. And as the business started to grow, I started to invest more and more into content. And I started losing more and more touch with my content as more was being delegated out. And I was creating content about business, about lead generation, about sales, about mindset, about all these things. And though I am passionate about talking about them, I really did feel like I lost my authentic voice when it came to speaking directly from the heart. And so what I did this past month is I took a really big step back with my content and really just kind of scrapped to the bare bones. And we're pretty much going to be restarting. And the way that I want to restart is just me speaking directly to you and talking to you guys about my life lessons, about what I'm going through. And so this is what this is going to be now. Now, I might be getting new equipment. I might be upgrading the equipment. But I did not want to wait. I did not want to stop the process of me sharing what I have to share and sharing what I have to learn and being able to relate to you guys because I wanted to wait for better equipment. I wanted to wait for et cetera, et cetera. For me, I absolutely hate waiting. It is the number one pet peeve I have, waiting for anything that I know that I have the power to execute on right now, because why would you prolong your success when you're only holding yourself back? And I see so many people doing this when it comes to investing in themselves, when it comes to starting their business, when it comes to getting started with whatever it is their dream is. They hold off and they wait for far too long. So that's what this lesson is going to be about today, guys. So kind of scrapping things, starting from scratch. There's new equipment that I want to get for the business, right? And recently I just made a pretty big investment into the business. It was a $68,000 investment into a mentorship program. And, I put it all on credit. So you could say right now I'm almost close to $100,000 in debt. Now, I could pay it off if I want to, but I'm going to be smart and strategic about, the pace that I pay it off. I want to make sure it pays itself off. And so I'm going to be holding still on my finances for quite some time until that's paid off. But with that being said, there's also new equipment, camera equipment that I want to get. And I texted my team. I said, hey, what do I need in order to make my quality in my home studio the absolute best? And they sent me a list, and the list ended up being about $10,000. And like I mentioned, though I could pay for it, it's just not going to be smart for me to jump the gun right now, especially when I want to save for taxes and kind of see where things are at the end of the year. But at the same time, I didn't want to wait until, I paid off the credit card debt and I put that $10K on, a new card. I didn't want to wait 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 months to start creating content. The discomfort of me listening to my voice every single day, telling me what I needed to do, was greater than the discomfort of getting started imperfectly. And I want you guys to, just sit with that. It is more uncomfortable sitting with the voice inside of your head telling you that you need to do X, Y, and Z than it is to just get started. So that was my rant for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoy this content. I'm going to be speaking a lot more directly from the heart, a lot more candidly, probably a lot less flashy edits, things like that. But I hope it resonates with you guys on a deeper level. The other thing too is I am going to bring on more guest speakers, do more podcast interview style content. But if you guys like this style of content, please let me know down below. Like, subscribe, things like that. And I might be changing the angles. This might be a little bit more candid with how I film right now. I'm currently just filming on the iPhone, and I really like it. So yeah, just let me know, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.